everybody. Hi guys out there in Panda Land. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's great to see your faces on here today. We are all the first grade teachers, we are all so proud of all of our students who are logging in daily and working on their Raz Kids and reading their books on there and logging into HeadSprout and practicing all of their really awesome phonics practicing and everything that HeadSprout has to offer. We are all so proud of you guys for working and logging in. Keep those videos coming on your portfolios and Classroom Dojo because they are making our teacher hearts just feel so good. We're so proud of you guys. Great job. Great job. My name is Miss Rathke and I'm a first grade teacher. Some of you guys watching this might have me and I'm your teacher, but for some of you, it's great to see all of you again. I sure do miss every single first grader. I miss the whole school. This has been so hard for us, but we're adapting and trying new things and learning how to be a teacher from the internet. So we're really trying, and I hope everything is working out for you guys at home, and sending all the prayers and loves to all the moms and the dads or the aunts or the grandmas or the brothers and the sisters that are having to wear new hats during this time. So just sending you guys some love out there today. Back on track here. I am going to be reading a story for you guys today called Boybot. Now, some of you might have read this book before in your classroom. You might have read this in Miss Rathke's classroom. We really like this book, but I want us to read this book with a different hat on, a different thinking hat on today. I have a little chart here to go over a comprehension strategy and something that you can practice at home as a reader that you can start thinking about. It's called the main idea. Also, fun little fact, Miss Rathke's just a teacher. She's not an artist, so a lot of my drawings on these charts are not good, but you know, oh well. So this is the main idea. It's what the story is mostly about, and as readers, as mom and dad readers, as adult readers, we do this pretty quickly. We can kind of read something and we just kind of, okay, that story was mostly about that, or it's mostly about this. And we do it pretty quickly. But as kids, we have to train our brain on how to do that. And we do that by thinking about supporting details. A lot of stories have a lot of different types of ideas. But at home, you can really help your reader by stopping and thinking about what just happened in that story that could support the main idea for the story. So supporting details are just small details that support or hold up the main idea. And you can do this at home. The kids are going to practice this on Friday too, about how to just think about the main idea of their day. You know, what was their day mostly about? And you can think about what are things that I did that support that idea. So if your day is mostly about working on schoolwork, my days have been feeling like that, mostly working, you know, most of my days have been about figuring out how to be a teacher on the internet like this. And I have supporting details that support that idea of my day. I've been Googling and researching on how to do this. I've been working with my peers and talking to other teachers and trying to figure out how are they doing this and can I use some of their ideas. And then using technology from home, you know, being able to attach my phone this way so that I can record a video to you guys. There's little details that are holding up the main idea of my day, which is learning how to do this. So I want us to think about that today as we're reading Boybot. What are going to be some things that happen in this story that are going to hold up or support what this story is mostly about? And that's what we're going to try today. Okay, let's get to some reading. This is Boybot by Amy, and I can never say her last name. I think it's Deichmann is what I would say. And it's illustrated by Dan Yaccarino. Now, quickly, look at whoever is watching this video with you, or if nobody's watching this video with you, I want you to think about, what is an author? What do they do? Okay. Now, what is an what does an illustrator do? Yeah, so the author writes and the illustrator draws or paints or creates. Let's read Boybot. A boy was collecting pine cones in his wagon when he met a robot. "Hi," said the boy. "Do you want to play?" The robot blinked. Affirmative. They played and they had fun. But as they rolled down a hill, a rock bumped the robot's power switch and the robot turned off. "What's wrong?" the boy asked. But the robot did not answer. "Well, are you sick?" said the boy. But the robot still did not answer. "Well, I gotta help him," said the boy. He took the robot home. He fed him applesauce. He read the robot a story. And he tucked him in. "Good night, Bot," the boy whispered. And he climbed into bed. So just stop and think, what could be one detail that I've already read that could support what the story might mostly be about? Stop and think. Later, the boy's parents peeked in on him. They did not see Bot behind the door. The door bumped Bot on his power switch. Beep! Bot turned on. "What is wrong?" Bot asked. But the boy did not answer. "Did you malfunction?" Bot asked. But the boy still did not answer. "I must help him," Bot said. Look at the little boy. What's really wrong with him? Yeah, he's just in bed. He's asleep. Robots don't know that. He took the boy home. Bot gave him oil. He read the boy an instructional manual. And he was bringing him a spare battery when the inventor walked in. Uh-oh. "Stop!" the inventor shouted. "That is a boy!" The boy woke up with a start and he saw Bot. The boy smiled. "Bot, you are cured!" Bot lit up. "Boy, you are fixed," the inventor called Boy's parents. Then he drove the boy home. We always love this picture in my class. We think it's so interesting that there's only one road that connects the house and the robot's house. "Good night," Bot said. Good night, Bot, Boy said. "Good night, Boy," Bot said. "Want to play tomorrow?" Boy nodded. Affirmative. And my friend sure did play. The end. Awesome. So thinking about what that story was mostly about, you could think of a lot of things. What I think the main idea of that story is that it's a boy and a robot becoming friends. I think there's a lot of things that happen in that story, and the one main idea is that the boy and the robot are friends. They became friends. And there's a lot of things that support that. They both cared for each other. They both tried to take care of each other and make sure each other were okay. And then they became friends at the end of the story. So the whole main idea of that story is that the boy and the robot are friends. They became friends. Friends, thank you so much for checking in today on your newsletter and watching this story. Please check back every week, parents. We're going to have new videos from other teachers and just lots of new and fun things that you guys can try at home to support your reader. We will come back and think about the main idea for the next couple of weeks. So just be thinking about and having that as like an open conversation at your house. I'll show this lovely drawing again, just so you can see it one more time. The main idea again is what the story is mostly about. And we like to think of the main idea being held up by its supporting details, the things that actually happen, the true things that actually happen in the story that support what the story is mostly about. And remember, friends, the main idea is never just written down somewhere. Never in the book does it say, the main idea of this story is this. It's something that we have to think about. We have to use the supporting details, the actual text features, the things that are written in the story. We have to use those to support what we come up with as the main idea. So remember that at home while you're practicing your reading. Thank you guys again so much for logging in. Again, all of us teachers, we are all missing you greatly. Something fierce, we miss our kids. So these videos, I hope they help at home with supporting your reader. And again, just check back in because we're gonna be here uploading and keeping that newsletter coming to you guys every week, okay? So thanks again, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon and we'll see you soon. Bye.